Hi there, my name is Sarah, and you might be able to hear a couple of cats in the background, so I apologise if they join in. I saw on Twitter the request to do a recovery video, and I think the first thing that I would say for me in terms of recovery and any advice I might have to give is that everyone's recovery journey is unique, and that everyone's recovery is a journey. For me, it feels like a journey I will probably always be on, and at times that has felt like a very dispiriting thing to say and believe. Actually, right now, and for a considerable time now, that actually feels like a very realistic and actually, if not positive, just an okay thing to say. That doesn't mean it's an easy journey, but it is one that, despite however bad it has felt to me at times, here I am today making this video, and I think that kind of speaks for itself. In terms of advice around recovery, and just to say that I've probably had all of my adult life where I have been anorexic or binge eating or orthorexic at some point. I don't think I've ever really had a period where I've not been one of those again until really recently. In terms of recovery, the things that have really made a difference have often taken some time to bear fruit, and so the biggest thing has been sticking with it. And you might hear a lot of people saying that, and particularly when you're in a difficult place, you can just feel like this isn't helping. Please don't keep saying that. Don't tell me it will just get better. Now, I won't say it will just get better, but what I will say is that there are times where sticking in there doesn't do it justice actually as to how hard you're working, and even at those times just to feel proud of yourself for actually still hanging in there even when things feel really, really desperate. I would say a top tip for my recovery from the body image kind of side is really to sort of think about or focus on what my body can do, and also to keep reminding myself how little attention other people pay to my body and how much I'm missing out on because of how much attention I'm paying to my body, and that by and large it doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. What matters is being able to love people, being able to feel loved, being able to contribute, and you can't do that if you've not got enough energy on board. That's the bottom line. Another thing that's been really useful for me from the binge eating side of things, that has really helped to knock things on the head for me quite recently, is that I am married. I've got a tremendously supportive partner, and the stuff, my big thing was ice cream, and I've been able to reframe that almost by making it Mr. Ice Cream, if you like, and to think of ice cream as actually someone I'm having an affair with, who takes me away from my partner, who I invest more in at times, financially, in terms of time, in terms of my brain space. And I don't want my marriage to fail. I don't want to have an affair. I certainly wouldn't have one with a person, so I'm not going to have one with ice cream. That's done. And that just really helps me to reframe it and to think what it must have been like. I will never know, but to have some idea of what it's been like for my husband and to appreciate it that way. And I've just found that it's really freed me up from looking at it as a food thing, which just felt like a really stuck pattern of thinking, to actually thinking of it as a relationship. So I would advise anyone, if you're in a situation, whether you're married or in a relationship, or if it's taking you away from your family or other people, is to try and frame it like that. And you never know, it might just work for you. So they're my little tips for what they're worth. Good luck, and know that you're not on your own.